Number 3, a very common and pervasive myth, which is damaging to people who are trying to start a mindfulness practice. It's that your life is going to get a lot better if you meditate. Because you've read all these articles and you've seen on primetime news now and every other blog post or cover story on the internet that mindfulness is going to make your life so much better. You're going to reduce your stress, you're going to have more energy, be more vibrant, your relationships are going to be amazing, your career is going to take off, you'll be more creative, you'll smell better. Who knows what idea you have about how amazing mindfulness is and how much it will improve your life. Again, these myths, they're actually underpinned by real truths. These things do happen in a mindfulness practice. You do tend to get less stressed. Your relationships do tend to improve. You do tend to become a more creative person, right? So you're more vibrant in your career, you're more vibrant in your family life and your relationships. That happens, but there's a really important caveat here, which is in the short term, day to day, when you're just showing up to practice, when you're taking 10 minutes a day or 20 minutes a day to sit still, you will encounter some really challenging content some of the time. And sometimes you'll get into a pocket of a memory. Maybe the memory is conscious and you hadn't thought about it for a long time. Maybe the memory is so deep in your body that you don't even have a conscious memory of it. You just know that the emotion is intense and it could ruin your day, right? Doing 10 minutes of mindfulness on a given day could actually ruin your day in the sense that you'll just feel unsettled, you'll feel uncomfortable the rest of the day. And I'm saying this to you now so that you're prepared for this, because it's actually a sign of incredible progress when this happens. And I'll talk about this in detail later, but we encounter this content that's deep in the body, that's deep in the mind. We encounter it, we feel it, we experience it, and it just allows it to release. So after that bad day, 24 hours later, sometimes a couple days later, maybe a few, we feel lighter than we've ever felt. So mindfulness is catalyzing this healing process, this purification process, but we need to be patient. We need to allow for the challenging and the bad days in the short term to really give our lives time and space to improve in the long term. The tendency over time is that mindfulness will help you improve your life substantively, substantially, unbelievably. But you have to give yourself time and the practice time and space to really flower.